A few months ago, Blac Chyna claimed that she had a good relationship with her baby daddies, but the recent lawsuit she filed against Tyga says differently. And even though she claims she's a changed woman, people around her still have their doubts. So what's really going on with Blac Chyna and her kids these days? From the outside, it looks like Blac Chyna is turning over a new leaf. She appears to be working on herself. She says she wants to prove to the world that we haven't seen who she really is.
It's all about me.
It's been a year since she first announced she was sober, and she celebrated the milestone with her mom, who she's no longer estranged from. She would now like to be known by her actual name, Angela White, instead of her longtime performer name. And she's not only been baptized, but she's also reversed some of the cosmetic work she's gotten done. And on top of all of that, she's been especially vocal about how she wants to play a bigger part in both of her kids' lives. So how exactly is she planning to do that? Well, she started by trying to get more time with her son King.
The most important thing for me right now,
according to a report by Page 6, Angela currently gets 24 hours per week with him, and she claimed that because Tyga was refusing to have any contact with her, she had to turn to the legal system for help. She reportedly filed her case in July, and she wants joint legal and physical custody of King. She's also asked for child support from her kid's father, but it's unknown how much she's asking for. In court documents obtained by Page 6, Angela talked about how her ex had not only stopped talking to her, but was also withholding information about King. She explained that she wasn't sure what triggered Tyga and what happened that resulted in his refusal to communicate with her. Apparently, she was no longer able to directly communicate with him via text message or email, and he would not tell her his home address in Bel Air, where King resides when he stays with him. She claimed she wasn't even given their son's health records, and you won't believe what else she said that Tyga did. Angela shared that she had reason to believe that he'd enrolled King into a new school and just decided not to let her know. And he'd allegedly failed to give the school her information too, which if true is a pretty harsh thing to do to the mother of your child. In the documents, Angela also went into detail about how King ended up spending the majority of the week with his dad, and it all had to do with her other ex, Rob Kardashian, who she shares her daughter Dream with. You guys remember how Angela sued Rob and his family for allegedly interfering with her reality show's future, right? So in the court document, she explained that during that time, the ongoing litigation drained her and it demanded a lot of her time and energy. She said she was highly exposed to the ridicule of the media and was responding to legal pleadings, discovery, and emails daily. So she said that she thought about King's best interest and well-being and put his needs first. And for that reason, she asked Tyga if they could switch schedules. Angela highlighted that the agreement was informal and without court order, and that, to her understanding, the agreement would only be temporary. But now she was seeking court orders so that she wouldn't have to beg Tyga or his mom for time with their son. She claimed that she made lots of attempts to request additional time with King, but Tyga's mother would either ignore her request or she would reply that the schedule wouldn't change. Angela also added that her son supposedly wanted to spend more time with her and his half-sister Dream. So what does Tyga have to say about all this? Well, he made his opinion extremely public. He took to social media to say 10 years later, nah, stick to your schedule, Saturday to Monday. So it doesn't look like he's going to take things lying down, which means this could get pretty ugly. Some people have taken Tyga's side and have pointed out that there might be a more lucrative reason why Angela wants joint custody. A source told People that Angela had a direct line of communication to King and could reach him anytime, and that Tyga had paid for everything for his son, from school to medical bills to his everyday livelihood. They said that he was very hands-on as a dad and that Angela knew where Tyga lived. Then they added the real reason that she wanted 50-50 custody was so that she could file for child support, which on the one hand could just be a total lie coming from someone close to Tyga, but on the other hand, we can't completely rule it out because everyone knows that Angela is supposedly pretty strapped for cash at the moment. In fact, for the legal battle that she started, she's reportedly asking that Tyga pay her $125,000 to cover her legal and accounting fees. In March 2023, she gave up one profitable source of income by deleting her OAP account, and you might be surprised by her reasons for leaving the money-making platform. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Angela admitted that the money she made from the site was often spent just as fast as it came in, and that it came with a lot of negativity.
My kids are getting older,
but lately she's found another way of making a quick buck, and the kind of money she's made from it is honestly unbelievable. Angela filed an income and expense declaration as part of the ongoing custody case, and according to Page 6, she said that she had to resort to selling her own clothes and accessories just so that she can make ends meet. Apparently, she's been selling her belongings to companies like The Real or even to her friends, and has made over $178,000 by doing so. But since she started this new chapter in her life, it sounds like it's not quite the sacrifice sacrifice that you might think it would be. She told ET that she wanted a fresh start and she didn't think there was anything wrong with selling her old stuff. She wanted to say that at this point in her life, she didn't really value materialistic things. So she didn't see the need to go out and grind and hustle for money and then go and spend it on something that could potentially just disappear. Angela gave another reason why she was okay with parting with her flashier possessions, which sort of echoed what Kim Kardashian has said in the past.
I feel like I'm a target already.
She confessed that the profit has sort of supplemented her plummeting business sales, but that it was only a temporary solution as she'd eventually run out of items that she could sell. It's kind of crazy how much things have changed recently with what's going on between Angela and Tyga, because in August 2023, she wasn't being so public about how unhappy she was with the arrangement she had with him. While talking about her co-parenting relationship with her baby daddies in an interview with ET, she confessed that time had healed everything.
I don't never worry like when they go.
But I guess that wasn't entirely true, because Angela has made it sound like what's going on with King at his dad's place has become too much of a mystery for her. Her relationship with Rob is working out okay though, as far as we know at least. She revealed that even after all the drama with the lawsuit against his relatives, everything was good on both ends, adding that they were all family at the end of the day and that she and Rob were co-parenting the best that they could. But Angela has admitted to ET that she is a little worried about her kids growing up in the spotlight. She admitted that she felt like her kids were going to burn out from being on TV and all the paparazzi. So she revealed that she didn't want to let her kids do anything entertainment-wise until they were 18. When talking specifically about her daughter Dream, she said that when she's of age, she would support whatever she'd be into then. So it looks like Angela has her kids' best interests at heart. But with all her financial troubles, it's not surprising that people have questioned if one of the reasons for her custody battle is an attempt to get child support. Let's just hope that her kids don't get badly affected by everything going on with their parents. But anyway, what do you guys think? Is Angela fighting for custody because she wants to have more time with her son, or is she after Tyga's money too? Do you think her relationship with Rob and the Kardashians is as good as she's made it out to be? Let me know in the comments below.